Hey y'all, you're watching Fire on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today we're gonna do some cutting on the Firewood processor. It's been a minute since we used this Firewood processor. I've just been trying to deliver wood and split wood as much as I can, and really had plenty that was already cut up, but now we're catching up and I need to do some cutting again. So we got the live deck all filled up right here, and we got everything set up. But guys, look at this. I did this. So I was trying to move the conveyor over, and I decided to just use my tractor just to push it by the wheel, and look at that, it freaking broke off. Whoever had this thing before just welded it on there and it completely broke off. So with that being said, we had to do some redneck engineering here. So the cable system and all that is no longer useful because it's not connected to the conveyor. I just have the conveyor sitting on IBC tote right there, and that's what's holding it up, and then that's the IBC tote that I'm gonna split the wood into. And then because we're on a hill, of course, I had to use this jack to level out the conveyor and put a piece of wood underneath the edge or the back end over there to level it out. So we're still usable here. I just had to I guess make things happen, right? But this is something that I'll deal with another day. The conveyor is still useful, so we're going to use that. I got the CS 590 on the processor. We're going to get that baby fired up and do some cutting. If y'all haven't seen it before, I do have my Vito Man power box down here. This is a 1800 watt power box. This thing actually runs this conveyor, which is pretty awesome. Right now it's at 96%. So let's go ahead and get this conveyor plugged in and get ready to rock. Alright guys, the IBC tote's full. Instead of going to get my pallet forks, pulling this out, going to get another IBC tote, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna load the grapple on the tractor just to get that little bit left that's on the table, and I'll dump this over by the splitter, and that's what we're gonna do. So let me chuck these in here real quick. All right, that should do us for getting that little bit left. There we are guys, we got it pretty well filled up again. I'll tell you what, when I loaded these logs a while ago, I didn't realize I loaded such big ones on there. There's some nice like 9-10 inch pieces in there, logs. I mean that Echo went through it pretty good, but that's definitely the max I want to do with that. We got the log table clear. I have actually kind of hit this thing a couple times, so it's moved and it's off balance a little bit. That was the reason why we had to move this conveyor in the first place. That wouldn't have happened if I guess I didn't hit the table. But anyways, the conveyor still works. What I might do guys is I might just build a stand for it, just like out of wood, at a certain height, because I really don't need to raise it or lower it, and just do away with all this crappy metal. Also, I won't have to have that cable anymore, and this wouldn't need these tires. I mean, these tires are crap anyway. They were all flat, so maybe it worked out for the best. But yeah, today was one of those days where one thing just happened after another, but guess what? We still got the wood split and all those good things. Also, another thing to point out guys, and you probably saw this in the video too, this is a just a standard hex nut with a lock washer on it, and for some reason it would not hold today. I've used it before and it held fine. Maybe any of y'all know what else I could do for that. I had a knot lock on here, but after taking it on and off, it kind of loosens up over time and it wants to spin off. So maybe I just gonna have to just keep buying lock nuts and use them until they don't work no more, I guess. I don't know. But that was definitely a struggle today. The one thing that wasn't a struggle that usually is a struggle is the freaking marker. Usually that thing's falling off every second, but it worked out today. There we are guys, I hope that video was enjoyable. I know it's pretty nasty out, or pretty nasty looking out, so I hope the footage comes out better than what it shows on the GoPro. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. One thing I want to mention guys is we have surpassed 4,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that. It helps the channel tremendously. It's just awesome knowing that there's people out there that enjoy watching us, and for us to teach you guys as well as learn with you guys on what we do when we're splitting firewood or cutting firewood or just having a firewood business. So anyways guys, we'll see you next time.